Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our annual Menorah Lighting here at Town Hall. And welcome all of you for joining us. A bigger crowd this year, so that's a good thing. I'm very grateful to be joined tonight by our councilman, Jim O'Connor, and our newly elected and sworn-in tax receiver, Andy Whitman. And also joining us tonight, Rabbi Shimon Stillerman from the Chabad of Islip. Rabbi, thank you so much for being here. You're always so supportive. I'd also like to thank our Commissioner of Parks, Tom Owens, his deputy commissioners. I see they're both here, Deirdre Wahlberg, Carol Charchalis, and the wonderful team from the Parks Department. They've been busy getting ready, helping us get in the holiday spirit. Decorations are up, the menorah is here, the manger is here, we're all set to go. They always do a tremendous job helping us get ready for the holiday. And in a moment, we will prepare to light the second candle of menorah as we celebrate and recognize the start of Hanukkah, which began last night. You know, some years ago I read about a rabbi talking about the Festival of Lights and how it is such a wonderful reminder of an opportunity for us to all bring a little light into the world. And Lord knows, with everything that we've gone through the last year and a half, we certainly could use that light and that reason for hope. Sort of take us out of some of the darkness that I think everyone at some point in their life has to endure. But I'd like to take this opportunity more than ever to ask us to please use this Festival of Lights as an inspiration to be beacons of light in the lives of others, those we encounter. And now I would like to bring up our rabbi to please share some words of inspiration with us. Rabbi?
Happy Hanukkah, everybody. I'm here today with my daughter Luba, who is standing here with me. The holiday is all about the children, always about the children. You know, the public menorah lightings are an initiative of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, the leader of the Chabad, Lubavitcher movement throughout the world. And when he began sharing the idea that light should be shared out in the open, in the public squares, in the cities, it's since then that we have public menorahs here in town and throughout the United States and all over the world. So to share a lesson that the Rebbe said about Hanukkah, something that we could all, that resonates with us today, is the Rebbe tells us that we have to listen to what the candles are telling us, to listen to what the flames are telling us, because they're telling us a story, they're sharing with us a lesson. And when it comes to Hanukkah, Hanukkah is the most celebrated holiday in the country amongst the Jewish people. It's even more celebrated than Passover, which makes you wonder why. You know, if you want a crash course in the holidays of Hanukkah, it pretty much goes like this. They tried to kill us. God made a miracle. Let's eat. But the truth is that on Hanukkah, they didn't try to kill us. The Greeks didn't try to kill us. That wasn't their goal. What they tried to do was to rob our souls. They tried to ruin our spirit, the Jewish spirit. And that's perhaps why Hanukkah resonates so much and is the most widely celebrated Hanukkah, because this resonates so much with everybody. And especially in the times that we're in, with what we've gone through these past two years and all the challenges that it brought with us, that these challenges to try to destroy our spirit and crush our souls. And what we learned during these past 2 years is how important our spirit is, how important our mental health is, how important to nourish our soul is, to keep it going and remind everybody how important you are. So when we listen to the flames of the Hanukkah menorah, something that you can take with you, a lesson tonight as we add in light. The first night we're adding in light. Last night was number one. Now we're lighting two, adding in light. The lesson that it's telling us is something that we remind ourselves, and we also want to remind those around us, and especially our youth. And that is that the flame is telling us that your life is very important. You are a candle that cannot be extinguished. You have a power, you are important, you have a purpose. Take care of yourself. If you're here, it means you have something special and unique to do that only you can do. You can be a light to help somebody else. And you need to take that light, nourish it, add in it every single day to help another person and do your purpose in the world. Take care of yourself, take care of others, and take care of our youth to remind them of how important they are. So I hope this message resonates with all of us as we as we kindle the menorah tonight, and we can carry on and continue with that message and share it and light up the whole world with that message. Let the world know, let every individual know they matter and that they're important. Happy Hanukkah.
As always, the rabbi is so inspiring, and listening to that, it kind of reinforces what I think each and every one of us here tonight hold in our heart, that we're part of this wonderful community, this wonderful family in the town of Islip, and that the spirit is indomitable. No one is going to crush our spirit. And I particularly loved hearing the rabbi say that it is important for us, especially with children, to let everyone know how important they are. Each and every one of us is so very important. Councilman O'Connor, do you echo those words?
I do. This is my third menorah lighting in the last couple of days. I see one of my friends here from Great River. We had a very quaint, quiet ceremony yesterday at 4 o'clock and lit the menorah in Great River. The rabbi and Andy and I were in Sayville with the chamber last night, and now here we are again. And I just echo exactly what the supervisor said and what the rabbi said. Be the light. Be the light and conquer the darkness. Happy Hanukkah to everybody. Have 8 wondrous, beautiful nights and days, 7 now, but with your family, and joy and happiness for you in this beautiful holiday. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Councilman. And our new receiver of taxes, Andy, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, Madam Supervisor. It's truly my honor to be here at my first town function as a newly elected official. As Jim mentioned, we were together last night with the rabbi in Sayville. Happy Hanukkah, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and God bless.
Thank you so much. So you heard what the rabbi said earlier about our spirit, and they tried to undo the spirit, but then at the end, what happens? Everybody ate. So the rabbi and his congregation were kind enough to bring some food for our souls here tonight. So, Rabbi, if you would say the blessing.
Yes, I did speak about the importance of spiritual nourishment, but you could still have a pre-packaged donut and gelt. We brought whatever we could find pre-packaged that's connected to Hanukkah for your enjoyment and for us to all stay safe. But again, I want to thank the town, the supervisor, and everyone here for always being so supportive of the Jewish community and to everybody. It's been a great experience here. So we'll start by singing the blessings. If you all know it, please sing along. We'll make the 2 blessings together. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam asher kidishanu b'mitzvosav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner Chanukah. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoseinu bayamim hahem bizman hazeh. Happy Hanukkah!
Happy Hanukkah!
Ma'osur Yeshua silechana elishabeach Tikkun beit tefilati v'sham toda nezabeach Eis tachim matbeach mitzur hamrabeach Azegmor b'shir mizmor Chanukah tamizbeach Azegmor b'shir mizmor Chanukah tamizbeach. One more song. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Oh dreidel, 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 I made you out of clay. And when you're dry and ready, oh dreidel I shall play. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah. Thank you so much, Rabbi. Thank you so much. Thank you all. Good night. Have a wonderful, wonderful Hanukkah, a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas.